Take me out to the ball game. Take me out with a crowd. Buy me some peanuts and Cracker Jack. I don't care if I never get back. Let me root for the home team. If they don't win, it's a shame. For it's 1, 2, 3 strikes, you're out at the old ball game.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the LA Dodgers and the Expos. It's Baseball on the Show, and it's coming up next. Ken Hill will be on the mound for the series opener. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, Matt, we're getting a chance to look at a guy that's really struggled lately. ERA over 5 in his last 3 starts, so he's going to have to really improve on that one. Too many base runners, too many hits, and too many walks. He needs to get off to a good start and maybe throw up a 0 in the first inning.
In now, number 14, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Here comes the first pitch. First of 3 here on this Tuesday night as the game's first offering is taken for strike 1. Fellas, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. They come in scuffling a bit of late, just 2-4 over their last 6 games.
Yeah, Matty V, we're looking at a team right now. They're just playing some average baseball through 4 games of this homestand. They split at 2-2, D-Row, and I think they expect a little bit more.
Yeah, and you don't want to be playing average baseball in front of your home fans. They need to find a way to win this game and try and take 3 out of the first 5 of this homestand.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fouled away. The 0-2 once more. And it's fouled away. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. That was a nasty looking slider that time.
Yeah, that was really well executed, Matt. The classic strikeout pitch. You think it's fastball middle in, then it starts bearing in on your back leg, and unless you hit it out front, there's nothing much you can do with that.
Into the box, Brett Butler. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Butler hits right-handed pitching very well, makes a lot of contact, but he generally isn't known for displaying a lot of power. You'll see a lot of line drives and ground balls from him in these situations.
Yeah, I almost think he has too good of hand-eye coordination, Matty. Sometimes maybe just attacks that pitch that's not there to do major damage with, but could just drive it up the middle the other way and take his knock, and that's what he's been able to do.
1 out, nobody on. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1. And set up working the plate is Matthew Ross as you see the rest of the umpiring crew there.
Well, D-Row, you better be ready to swing. With Matt Ross behind the dish, big zone.
Yeah, you know coming into this one, you better pull the trigger. If something's close, Matt Ross is going to punch your ticket.
3-1 is a fastball, and he can't connect. 3-2.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
Full count here. Here comes the pitch. And he fouls this one off. The 3-2 one more time. And he got him.
One thing to know is not all strikeouts are created equal. Right there, he goes down on strikes, but he really made that guy on the mound work for it. And when you're doing that in the first inning, it can have an effect on how deep he's going to be able to go into this start. There's a big difference between that and going down on 3 or 4 pitches.
So now to the plate, Tim Wallace. As he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. Sent on the ground out to second. Scooped up. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Dodgers down in order. Half inning complete. We've got no score. Number 49 gets the call for game 1 of the series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, Matty V, we're getting a chance to watch a guy that's been struggling a little bit lately. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of over 1.40, so he's going to have to cut that down. Limit the amount of base runners, limit the amount of walks if he wants to have some success in this one here today.
Into the box, Marcus Grissom. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here it comes. A ball and no strikes. Dan Dero, you check out this Dodger team as they enter play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Yeah, Matty, everyone always looks at the schedule, and these cross-country trips can be a bear. I always looked at them with a smile on my face. 5 hours into playing with the boys, playing some cards, really coming together. I feel like that's where the chemistry of the team really starts to take shape on those long cross-country trips. Let's see how this team plays today.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hey! There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. A ball that's carrying. He leaps, but he can't make the play, and it bangs off the wall. And he'll get there as he starts the home first with a leadoff triple.
You've got to like the effort there from the right fielder. He gives chase and leaps, but just can't bring it down. Excellent backup from the center fielder, though, coming to help out. If he doesn't, that might have been an inside the Parker.
Digging in now, Orlando Cabrera, and he's really been feeling it at the plate the last week or so. Definitely one player to keep your eye on right now. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Grissom at third with nobody out. Pitch is way outside, and he can't even get a glove on it. But it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Now the 1-1 pitch is strike 2 swinging.
Hey, that was a pretty ugly swing right there from a guy who knows he's throwing a knuckleball. Ultimate rule of thumb, if it's high, let it fly. If it's low, let it go.
Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Piazza corrals it. The throw to first is in time, 1 down.
Good pitch there, and that was a nice job by his battery mate to complete the play first after the ball hit the dirt.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Stefan Segui, batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. Here's the first pitch to him. Just off on the timing for that knuckleball.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect, but if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
The 0-2 home. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gone! It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. Home run number 5 on the year, as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
That's how the manager drew it up right there. Hold the visiting team scoreless and then grab a huge home run in the first.
Standing in now, Vladimir Guerrero. That's he'll watch a knuckleball that dances its way in there for strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. He's fit to be tied after that one. It's 0-2. Fouled off. And another foul ball. The 0-2 once more. Oh, and that ball's absolutely crushed down the line. Forget about it. That's going to stay fair and make it back-to-back home runs. So a solo shot down the line in left. Home run number 5 on the year, as it's now a 3-0 ball game.
Well, it's very early, but he's looked out of sorts from the beginning. They've already roughed him up for 2 homers, and they're not done yet. We'll see if he can regroup or if he blows up. Could go either way at this point.
At the plate now, Larry Walker. And he takes ball 1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. The 1-0 home. Popped high in the air. Karros waits on it. 2 down.
Batting 5th.
A chance now to take a look at how the home team lines up in this one. D-Row, what do you got on this lineup in the series opener?
Well, Matty, you take a look at this lineup today. They're going to have the test of facing the old knuckleball. Some of these guys might knock on the manager's office and ask for the day off. That's what I would want. It's like trying to hit a paper airplane. The old adage is, see it high, let it fly. See it low, let it go. You'll see a lot of chases in the dirt, and this pitcher's going to let you know real early if he's got the good one working today.
Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0.
Hey!
Popped him up. Number 58 is there, and the side is retired. So 2 home runs in the inning lead to 3 runs on the scoreboard. 1 inning in the books here. The Expos lead this one 3-0. All set for the start of the inning, and next to hit is the catcher, Mike Piazza.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone.
Love the early lead, but this game is far from over. Got to stay on top of what you're trying to do out there and execute pitches.
The 1-0. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Two and 2 to the Dodgers catcher. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Man, I love watching a pitcher that just rears back and blows smoke by a guy at the letters. That's the ultimate challenge pitch, and for me personally, watching hitters swing and miss, man, that's a sight of beauty.
In now, Raul Mondasey. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He comes in with that average down in the 240s. 8 home runs and 17 RBIs. The windup and the 0-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Hey, I admit I'm a little biased. There's nothing better than that pop of a glove on a good fastball. Looking forward to hearing a lot more of that pop the rest of this one.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Wow, his stuff looks electric coming out of the gates in this one, guys. That's 5 batters faced, 4 strikeouts. That's going to be a tough pace to keep up, but it looks like he has what it takes to work deep into this game.
To the plate now, number 58. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1. He'll enter play with that batting average still shy of the 220 mark. 2 home runs and 3 driven in. Fouled away.
He was absolutely all over that fastball. Have to find a way to keep that fair.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder is on the move. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. 1-2-3 go the Dodgers. They trail it here 3-0. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Sean Berry, and it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Starts him out with a good dancing knuckleball for a strike. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. One and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a knuckleball ties him in knots there, and that's the first out.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his swing in that location, so a good job there of exploiting that. That can be real hard for some guys to overcome when teams start figuring out what locations you just can't handle.
At the plate, Darren Fletcher, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He comes in at 262 on the year, 1 home run and 7 driven in. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Popped him up. Piazza is under it. 2 down.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, Ken Hill.
Stepping into the box, Ken Hill, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And now a pitch on the way. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Hey, I got to really commend this pitcher right here. Was able to regroup in between innings. Something happened in the dugout because he's on point coming out for the second.
In the air out to straightaway left. Schneider is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Standing in, Karros. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off to third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
Here's the pitch. In there, no balls and a strike. Here's the 0-1 pitch.
Hey!
I'll tell you right now, he let go of that one and he wanted to pull it back. That was a hanger, bad spot over the heart of the plate. He's lucky. He's lucky that's getting sent back to him.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Some guys with big arms like this, they're just chuckers. They just throw the ball as hard as they can, and where it ends up isn't that big of a concern, but that wasn't the case there. That was a very well-pitched fastball right on the corner at the knees. Good luck hitting that one.
Into the box, Cory Schneider, as he'll get a slider up that time, but he swings through it for the first strike. And he's looking to get it going, off to a bit of a slow start this year. And he fouls this one off. Schneider, a California-born ball player. He's a veteran of 7 years at the major league level. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away.
Anytime a pitcher locates a fastball on the inside corner, it's going to be a tough pitch to hit. That one was spot on, and he had no answer for it.
So now to the plate, number 49. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. The windup and the 0-1. Line drive to left. That's a hit, the first in this game for the Dodgers. The relay, and he is safe at second base as he legs out a double.
When it left his bat, I thought it might squirt foul, but it hugged the line and found its way into the corner. Thought it might be a little bit closer play at second, but he cruised in there with relative ease.
Standing in now, number 14, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. The 0-1 delivery. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Now a forkball, but this will bounce near the plate for a ball.
Well, we've seen a lot of guys swinging at pitches out of the strike zone early on in this game. So I think the game plan on that pitch right there was to try to bounce one and try to get them to chase again.
The 1-2. Two out here and a runner at second. Still 1-2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Danger averted following the 2-out double. Back with more here on a Tuesday night after this. Bottom of the inning now, and coming forward the veteran outfielder Marcus Ricimer.
Marcus Ricimer.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Grissom playing here in his age 26 season. This is his 6th season for him in the big leagues. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
The 1-2. Now a swing, and he popped him up. Straight up, as this is right around home plate. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
The batter, number 2.
And while we have a moment, let's take a look at our upcoming schedule to see where we'll be for the next 7 days. Striding in once again, Orlando Cabrera, 0 for 1 here in the early going. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this is yanked hard down the left field line. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Throw into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Dan, that hit right there extends his hit streak to 8 games. Are you aware of stuff like that?
No doubt about it right now. He's swinging the bat really well, and after that knock right there, hey, listen, 8 games is nothing to sneeze at, so you can say, hey, he's gone a whole calendar week with getting at least 1 base hit, so there's a lot of positives going on right now.
Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike. A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Runner at second here with 1 man out. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Piazza finds it, and the throw is made to record the 2nd out of the inning.
Now batting, right fielder, Vladimir Guerrero.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Vladimir Guerrero. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Not an easy thing to do to hit that knuckleball because it dances and darts all over the place, but he crushed that last one, hit it well over 400 feet.
Fouled off. So far this season, with runners in scoring position, Guerrero brings a batting line of barely over 200, so there's certainly some room for improvement there.
Yeah, Matty, he's well aware of it. Runners in scoring position, that's where you need to be on your game. He's just expanded the zone entirely too much in these situations.
Here's the 0-2. Now a curveball misses inside.
Hey, this is a big pitch right here. Can't allow them to tack on any more runs. Let's see if he attacks the zone or buries something in the dirt.
Now he bounces a knuckleball up to the plate for a ball.
Regardless of the result right here, to be down 0-2 and work it back to an even count, gotta feel like it's a win for the offense.
Fouled away. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Short, hit hard, reined in. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Ready for another chance? Brett Butler. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Brett Butler.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Off the plate, ball 1.
The 1-0 home. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. The 1-1 home.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first 2 pitches, anything on the outer half of the plate's going to look a foot outside.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Fork ball, tough pitch to take there, but indeed it's 3-2.
Hey, throwing the ball great up until this point. Don't want to allow a leadoff walk. Needs to just focus in on his mechanics right here.
Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game. So after getting the strikeout on the fastball, not a bad time to check out our pitch speed comparison for our 2 starters. And I'll tell you what, you'd be hard-pressed to find a matchup that would produce differing numbers such as the ones we have here. Into the box now, Tim Wallace comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Halfway to 100 pitches, here it is. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. And this one's up around the eyes, 2-1. No runs, just one hit. No errors for the Dodgers thus far.
Nope,
and that misses off the plate and low, so it's 3-1 now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And a full count now, 3-2.
Can't lose full.
Popped up. Walker in foul ground. And that's the second out of the inning.
The batter, the catcher, Mike Piazza.
So coming to the plate, Mike Piazza. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First delivery to him on the way.
Ball 1, no strike.
Piazza, originally from the Badger State of Wisconsin. He's in his 4th season as a major league player. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0.
Nope, upstairs.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
No runs, just one hit. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. A swing and a ground ball to third. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
He looked a little bit out in front right there, but he's able to pull that ground ball through the hole for a single.
Right fielder, Raul Mondasey.
Into the box now, Raul Mondasey, as he'll take a look at ball 1. To the left side, but it's well foul. A runner on first with 2 away. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. The 2-2 is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 3. 1 left for LA. Still down 3-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Larry Walker. Pitch on the way.
Walker.
The windup and the 0-1. And an annoying knuckleball ping-ponging past his swing for a strike. And he struck him out.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
Stepping in now, Floyd. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Back up the middle. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
At the plate, Sean Berry, as he'll go after a curveball out of the zone to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. The 0-1 delivery. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Butler will range to his left and put it away. 2 down.
Now batting, catcher, Darren Fletcher.
Now at the plate, Darren Fletcher. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
And again a throw. He's set and the pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. 2 out with the man at first. Now a throw over. Runner's back. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Now the 1-1 pitch. Drilled right back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. On to the shortstop, but thrown away.
Dan, after that base hit right there, he's got a 6-game hitting streak going.
You know what? And this could lead him on to some bigger and better things right here. He's been swinging the bat pretty well, and he's been rewarded for it, as you talked about. 6-game hitting streak so far.
At the plate now, Ken Hill, as he'll come up empty as he tried to hunt down the knuckleball at strike 1. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, I know it's the pitcher at the plate, but he's going to grind it out right here. He's got a chance to help himself, and nothing's a bigger backbreaker to a team than watching the pitcher drive in a run.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Long run for the right fielder. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. Montreal is on top here, 3-0. We're back at Tropicana Field, and let's check in with Heidi Watney.
Matt, during the break, I caught up with Dave Roberts, the Dodgers skipper, about his lineup's performance so far. And one thing he mentioned to me was the lack of discipline he's seeing out of their at-bats right now. He said their pitch selection has been the main reason for their struggles today, as far too often they've been swinging at pitches outside the strike zone. That's leading to a lot of soft contact and easy outs. So the focus going forward is on shrinking the zone and forcing the opposing pitching to throw more strikes.
Leading off for the Dodgers.
Okay, thank you, Heidi.
The shortstop, number 58.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
1-0.
And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1. And it's 1-2.
I got to count 1 and 2.
Looking for his 10th strikeout. Here's the pitch. Reaches down and hits this one on the ground to short. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away.
The first baseman, number 23, Eric Karros.
Now to the plate, Eric Karros. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Unable to find the zone with the slider.
1-0.
Oh, that's a tough call for Blue right there. Either way you call it, somebody doesn't like it. But hey, that's the life of an umpire.
1 out, nobody on. One and one to the Dodgers' first baseman. There's ball 2 as the slider dips below the zone. Lifted in the air to center. Ricimer is there now, and he has it, 2 gone.
Now batting, left fielder, Cory Schneider.
Now at the plate, Cory Schneider. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
0-1.
Yeah, Matty, you're seeing a lot of late swings on the fastball tonight because this guy has had everything working. He has them in the proverbial rocking chair.
And he falls behind, 0-2. Forkball misses, and it's 1-2 now. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. 1-2-3 go the Dodgers. They trail it here 3-0.
Leading off for the Expos, the center fielder, Ricimer.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Some action in the Dodger bullpen now, as it appears they have both a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. Into the corner and slicing foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Still no balls and 2 strikes.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
Standing in now, Orlando Cabrera. Now a ball softly hit and fouled off to the left, strike one. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. On the ground to the left side. Oh, he makes the stop. It's there, and he's out.
Great reactions on that one, and a good job to get down on the ground in time to smother it. Still had to get up and make a throw, and of course, he did that too.
At the plate, Stefan Segui. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First offering on its way. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. And now the knuckleball in there. Strike 3 called, and the side is retired. Adrian Beltre will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th.
Number 35, Adrian Beltre.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. The 1-0. Down the first baseline. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Now batting, number 14.
Ready for another chance, number 14. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Reined in. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away.
Now batting, the center fielder, Butler.
So striding forward now, Brett Butler is hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Now out of the dugout comes the manager as he'll make his way towards the mound. And it looks as though that's going to be all for his starter here tonight. So his final ledger will show just 5 2/3 innings of work, but he did what he needed to do in this one. Dennis Boucher enters from the bullpen to do the pitching.
Dennis Boucher.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he pours this one in at the letters. 0-1.
This offense has been underachieving all day, putting way too much pressure on their own pitching staff. Someone has to have a quality AB and get this line going.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Nothing across here this half. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, and 6 coming up. The Expos lead this one 3-0. Gary Wayne will come out and take the ball here as he'll be making his 15th appearance of the year. Bottom of the inning now, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Vladimir Guerrero.
Vladimir Guerrero.
And the pitch. He'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball, 1-0. And now some action in that Dodger bullpen as a left-hander has begun to get loose. The 1-0 home is a fastball that misses.
Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count, and both of those pitches were really close. This guy has a pretty good eye.
The count now at 2-1. Tough to do much with that one, a swing and a miss.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out.
That's a pretty sad attempt at hitting a baseball right there. No doubt he was completely fooled because that was a curveball and it looked like he was late on a curveball. That tells me he gave up on it right till the very end, and obviously there was nothing he could do at that point.
Into the box, Larry Walker, as he'll take a look at ball one. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Well behind that fastball, it's a swinging strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. And he fouls this one off. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
At the plate, Floyd. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Schneider retreats to the track and he'll put this one away. So a sigh of relief as the side is retired. Settling in now, Tim Wallace will start the 7th in what's been a fast-moving pitcher's duel to date.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
And, looked inside, but that's ruled as strike, 0-1.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make them try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
Sharp ground ball to third. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Up next for the Dodgers, the catcher, Piazza.
Coming to the plate now, Mike Piazza. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First offering on its way.
Yeah.
Set to deliver the 0-1.
The count 1-1.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
1 out, nobody on. Out in front here is this one scorched foul to the left.
I'll tell you right now, he let go of that one and he wanted to pull it back. That was a hanger, bad spot over the hard plate. He's lucky. He's lucky that's getting sent back to him.
One and two, here it comes. This is on the ground over to first. He's right there, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now batting, right fielder, Raul Mondasey.
Striding into the box, Raul Mondasey, been a strikeout victim twice in this one. First pitch coming, here it is. Well outside with the curveball for a ball. The 1-0.
Couple of strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
The 2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2.
Well, obviously somebody was hooting with the Owls last night. This entire roster, they've showed up for the first game of this road trip and are getting absolutely boat raced.
The 2-2.
Count is 3-2.
You know, you don't always have to straight challenge a guy on a 3-2 count. With the 3-run lead, no one on base, this is the perfect situation to do it. No reason to nibble and possibly set up a big inning.
No runs, 2 hits, no errors for the Dodgers thus far. Good battle, count remains full. And another foul ball. The next 3-2. This is on the ground over to first. He's got it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Dodgers down in order. Still down 3-0.
7th inning, correct.
Omar Dahl gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Number 54, Omar Dahl.
Digging in, Sean Berry.
For Montreal, the third baseman, Sean Berry.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Curveball is nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Dahl, the native of New Hampshire. He's a 5-year vet at the major league level. Now the 1-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike one.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that for this offensive player. After coming off a curveball, the old push the throttle and pull it is being used.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
Stepping in now, Darren Fletcher, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. This is pulled into right, and that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. The relay throw, and now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. Big mistake there. Moses Alou will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0.
Well, that's a tough call for Blue right there. Either way you call it, somebody doesn't like it. But hey, that's the life of an umpire.
2 out, nobody on. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And it's gone as they add still another. A solo shot here to left. First home run of the campaign for him as they move on top 4-0. So that was the 3rd home run for these guys today.
D-Roll, some days the fellas walk in with their hitting shoes on, and this looks like one of those games. Yeah, but there's a saying going around the dugout right now. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everybody wants a chance to get into that batter's box.
To the plate now, Marcus Ricimer, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
Hey, the bullpen needs to step up in this situation. I got to believe the manager was hoping for way more than this.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Oh my, this ball is crushed. Where will this one end up? And it's out of here. Back-to-back 2-out home runs. Felix Rodriguez takes over pitching duties, looking to get that final out now here in this 7th inning.
Felix Rodriguez.
At the plate now, Orlando Cabrera. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's 1-1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. The 1-0 home.
1-1.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
Two out, nobody on. And here's a fastball, not close, as he runs it to 2-1 now. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Number 14 is there, and the side is retired. So 2 runs come across here, both coming via the solo home run. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. Montreal is out in front here, 5-0. Jeff Facero will come on in relief now as he'll make his 10th appearance of the season. Into the box now, number 58. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Now the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Long run for the right fielder, but this will land untouched. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Pretty textbook pitching right there. Jump ahead in the count 0-2 and then start working outside the zone. Easier said than done, but that's the way to do it.
So now to the plate, Eric Karros. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Now the 1-0. Facero is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
One of the keys, Matty V, to being a good reliever is being able to pitch out of trouble. Trouble that's created by the pitchers before you, or sometimes you even have some mess that you put on yourself. Hey, regardless if it's a mess that he's inherited or one that he's created for himself, this guy makes good pitches when the game's on the line.
Ball,
2-2. No runs, 2 hits, no errors for the Dodgers thus far. Hit back toward the mound. Fielded cleanly. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
Now this is not an easy play when you have to range to your right. He really didn't have a chance to get his feet set, so this is all arm. Nicely done.
Digging in, Cory Schneider. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
0-1 the count. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
0-2.
The count doesn't mean much to this batter. He's all in. He's not concerned with striking out, so he's going to get his A swing off.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. 1, 2, 3 go the Dodgers. They can't chip into that 5-0 deficit. Into the box, Stefan Segui. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in the at-bat.
Mondasey is there to put it away for route number 1.
Now batting, right fielder, Vladimir Guerrero.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Vladimir Guerrero. First pitch coming, here it is. A little tardy there, no balls and a strike. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Now at the plate, Larry Walker. Pitch on the way. And they'll start in with a fastball that misses down and away for a ball, 1-0. Big swing and a miss at the changeup, a ball and a strike.
He's staring a hat trick in the face right now after that swing. He's just got to find a way to zone up a little bit more. You cannot expect to make solid contact chasing stuff outside the zone.
And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Mitch Webster is going to pinch hit here to lead off the ninth, and with his club already well down, he'll just need to try and get on base here.
Webster.
And look at this, a bunt attempt to start the ninth. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway.
Now batting, number 14.
Now back to the top of the Dodgers order, digging in, number 14. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. First offering on its way. There's a forkball in for strike one.
This guy loves to drop the head on those pitches down and in. I'm shocked he went in there, but he's able to jump ahead and get away with it.
Bases are empty, one man out. Slow roller out to short. Gonna be a tough play. On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the ninth.
Now batting, the center fielder, Butler.
Next for the Dodgers, Butler. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Here's the first pitch to him. And that swung on and missed for strike one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fly ball right down the line in left. Left fielder is on the move, and they can't run it down. And now those that have stuck it out tonight come to their feet. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here, and with that, this one is over.
Always nice to get the first game of the series, but even more so when it's in front of the home crowd. Seems to energize everybody the rest of the series.
A 5-0 finish tonight. The Expos jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Ken Hill wins his 3rd of the season as he racked up 10 strikeouts in the effort. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.